Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you all are well. It's been a while since I have come on and had a chat with everyone. But yeah, I've been gone for all sorts of reasons. But yeah, I'm back, and this one's gonna be a quick one. Essentially, the topic of this live video is why you should never be paid on commission basis. And even if you get an opportunity, first of all, like this comes from like my personal life, like my students, as well as this happens on like a day-to-day basis with every agency owner doing outreach, where there are clients who want to work on a commission basis. They probably want to pay you, for example, if you're doing per lead basis or per conversion value, they want to pay you on a simply a return on ad spend basis. And how they position the clients and the prospective clients position it is, if you are an expert and you are confident about your services, why not just do it on a paid commission basis, right? And that's exactly what I'm going to cover today. So first of all, I'm pretty sure everyone here who's listening to this has been in a situation where they have either doing like email outreach, any kind of outreach. They have had, even not really with inbound, but with outreach where you're doing outbound outreach. You have got prospective clients who always suggest that instead of paying a fixed retainer per month, they would rather go on a purely commission basis where you make money when they make money, and they make it sound like lucrative. And again, as I just mentioned, the points how they mention and make it sound lucrative for you. And I'll give you a reason. Let's just get into it and why you should not do it. First of all, you have you have limited time with all your clients, and if you have like just one or two clients right now, even with all the new clients which you're going to sign on, you are going to have limited time per client. So instead of when you're working with clients who are on a like a paid commission basis, there are so many elements which are out of your control, like all the stuff. It's, if for example, with most of the people who are probably listening to this are in the paid ads industry, or like providing paid ads as a service for their social media marketing agency, right? There are so many other components which are totally out of your control. And what ends up happening, and this is something which is from my personal experience, where you end up fixing each and every problem just to make your situation work, where you can be where client can make money and then you can be paid well. And if something breaks, you have to take the responsibility to fix it. And like with me, I frankly do not have the time with each client to fix each and every issue of this. And that's the worst thing which you can do. And that's why you are incentivized to solve each and every problem of this, which you are not supposed to, right? Next thing is, like for example, in when you're fixing each and every element, what it also does is it affects the delivery for your other clients. So if you have clients which you're paying on like a fixed monthly retainer, they're awesome clients, you're generating good money for these guys, but what ends up happening is you are so involved and engrossed in fixing the problem of this one client, where there's a huge massive potential with a huge amount of time and a huge amount of work which you need to do for these guys, where things just do not get fun. Like the fun goes away. And with me, I put like fun is a very important aspect. With every client I bring on, I am very excited to bring them on and work with them. And usually these are, for example, startup brands. These are good to work with, right? And if I'm interested in like a beauty brand, I am thoroughly interested. This is my own personal interest where I want to make them succeed. And when you end up fixing each and every problem, and yeah, as Avril just mentioned in the chat, felt that everyone does it. And if you haven't felt this before, you're frankly not an agency owner, or you have not been in it for like a good while. You need to start doing more outreach is the basic answer to it. But yeah, it just reduces the fun out of the whole game. And we're here to play the game, right? We're here to make money, but we're here to play the game as well, right? Next thing, the second point which I want to mention is you do not get good contractors, which again affects your delivery. Why do you not get good contractors? Because not a lot of contractors want to work on a paid commission basis. And the good contractors, especially, this is from my experience, like my media buyers are top notch and I pay them top money. but they are really good at what they do, and they would never settle for like a paid commission basis. They know their worth at this point. They know who they want to work with, and like the results they have, the past case studies, they would frankly not want to work with you if you're paying them on like a paid commission basis. So what ends up happening is you either hire a very beginner stage, not so skilled media buyer, or second, you end up taking all the risk on your end, which leads me to the main point. You end up losing money with paid commission basis clients. So it's definitely a no-go from my end. Lastly, again, I just want to extend the first point. Like the last thing which I want to say is, apart from the internal components of the business or the brand you're working with, there are so many components which are outside the business, like basically the business environment, right? Taxes, duties, their customer relations, anything which is surrounding PR, their news, what they're rolling out, what's not working for them, distribution issues, etc., etc., etc. And you do not want to get involved in each and every aspect. Like, yes, I do say that you need to care about your client 360. Your paid ads, for example, like just 50 to 60% of all your revenue efforts. So you need to have like a 360 broad view, but that does not mean that you're engrossed in each and every element of their business. It just sounds irritating to me, and I've been in this situation, and I don't want you to be in the same situation as me. And that's why I do not do paid commission clients, like purely paid commission clients. Now, what I would suggest is you should start doing a base and plus a revenue share, like an increased revenue share. So you can charge a base and charge a good base where you're covering up your costs, and then have an increased revenue share where you also have a skin in the game, and you have to incentivize it. And this is something which I can cover in like a next video, so on how you can position the pricing. But that's what I do personally, right? So stop getting involved in each and every aspect. You will basically be unnecessarily putting a lot of risk on your shoulder, and that's something which we definitely do not want to do when we're just starting out, or we are just sitting on like 1 or 2 clients, which is like survival mode, right? So that's basically it. That's all I wanted to say. If you have any questions regarding this, or any feedback, or anything you want to say in contrary to this, for example, if paid ads like paid commission basis is working for you, right, drop it down in the comments. I'm really interested to hear, right? So have a good day. Bye bye. Peace.